Hi, my name is Soheen, and I'm here to tell you a little bit more about credit cards and how people should use them. Throughout the years, I've met a lot of people that have complained about credit cards getting them into a lot of debt, complained about having to pay a lot of fees with credit cards, just a whole lot of negative things out there people say about credit cards, but I personally don't agree. Credit cards have always been a lot of help to me. Ever since I was 18 years old, I've been really involved with credit cards. I've worked at a bank, so I know a lot of small details about how credit cards work, how credit card companies work. So I pretty much just wanted to kind of sit here and tell you a little more about credit cards and how people should use them. Now, there are a lot of detail, there's a lot of different tricks that credit card companies use to kind of get you. So I recommend that you understand all the fine prints with credit cards and you read all of them. That's really important. If you know what you're talking about, you cannot get yourself in trouble with credit cards. Now, if you do know all of that, you could use credit cards to your benefit. You could make money with credit cards. You could use it for, for example, for like balance transfers and things like that in tough times. You could just, you could also take out money with credit cards. Sometimes they'll give it to you without having to pay any interest. So, if you're trying to buy a car or anything that you need money for, you could actually get it without having to pay any finance charges. I mean, that's really great in special needs like that. You could also get a lot of free things with credit cards. You could get free money with credit cards. You could get free airline tickets with credit cards. You could get free hotel stays. And I personally, I have done all of that with credit cards. Like I said, I've been really involved with it. I apply for a lot of credit cards on a yearly basis, and every time I apply, I make money. I did want to mention that if you are wanting to own your own credit card website, check out www.afflixcc.com. That's afflixcc.com. It will pretty much teach you, or it will pretty much give you your own site that you could have. And anytime you get somebody else to apply for a credit card, you can make yourself money. So I've used this service to make a lot of money. I've also applied for credit cards to get hotel points, to get travel miles. I travel all over the world. I don't pay for a single ticket because I know how to use the credit cards to my benefit, and I end up getting a free ticket every time I do this. So I did want to mention that, and there's a lot of good things that come out of credit cards. As long as you're smart about it, as long as you know what you're talking about, you can make a lot of money. You could also use credit cards to your benefit to get hotels, free travel, free money, like I said. All of that without having to pay anything, as long as you're smart with credit cards and do not get yourself in trouble. Also, applying for a lot of credit cards, many people might think that it does lower your credit score. It does. Initially, when you open or apply for the credit card, it does lower your score. But if you do have needs for it, and if you do end up using the card for your benefit, or if you do end up using it for a balance transfer, anything of that sort, it does also tell the creditors or the credit reporting agency that you have greater needs. But if you do stay on top of things, it will also make your credit score go up higher. Like I said, I applied for a lot of credit cards. If it was to lower my score, I would be in a lot of trouble because of the cards that I apply for, but I'm not, because my credit score is still pretty high, and it does stay high as long as you stay on top of things with your credit cards and you know exactly what you're doing. So be sure to read the fine print. There are a lot of great cards that you could also check out my other videos. I'll mention a lot of great cards that you could apply for and end up making a lot of money, or saving a lot of money, or getting a lot of free things. Thank you.